The story many of you have been following and probably impacted by local insurance companies raising rates or simply just pulling up stakes and leaving California. State Farm Insurance asking for a 38% emergency rate increase that would start May 1st.
State Farm says the hike is needed to help cover costs associated with the Los Angeles wildfires. Today, California's insurance commissioner sat down with State Farm officials.
And ABC 7 News reporter Suzanne Fawn is here live in studio with a look at what happened. Hi, Suzanne.
Hey, Larry. Kristen, the commissioner says he wanted to hear from State Farm why an immediate rate hike is necessary and justified. Now, according to the commissioner, State Farm is concerned about its credit rating and whether it can continue to pay out all its claims. State Farm says it has already paid more than $1 billion to cover about 9,500 claims related to the LA fires. The devastating wildfires in Los Angeles could be one of the costliest disasters for insurance companies. California homeowners are also worried about their own insurance policies, says State Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara.
Our company's going to leave. Am I going to have an option? And am I going to get dropped?
About 3 weeks ago, State Farm General asked for an immediate emergency rate hike. That's the California subsidiary of State Farm. It wants to increase homeowner policies 22%, condo owner policies by 15%, and insurance for rental units by 38%. The state insurance commissioner sat down with State Farm representatives to get answers.
My immediate question to them was, can you pay out the claims for the current fire victims as we're operating on day by day? And that was, they assured me that they do have that.
The commissioner also wanted to know about State Farm's plan for the future.
I want to know, one, that if State Farm consumers are going to be asked to pay more, that we get some guarantees that, one, they're going to continue to grow their footprint and that they're going to stay in California.
State Farm General Insurance Company is the largest insurer in the Golden State. In May 2023, it stopped writing new policies in California. And in May 2024, it did not renew thousands of existing policies. Critics say State Farm has a lot to prove in order to secure a rate increase.
They've had rate increase after rate increase, and there's a process in California to make sure that the rate increases are fair and for Californians.
Consumer Watchdog says homeowners insured by State Farm could pay an additional $600 a year for their policies.
When you're looking at such a big number, up to a $600 increase, we just really think you need to go through the process and make sure that it's going to be the right number and fair for Californians and protect them.
The insurance commissioner says he's reviewing the information from today's meeting with State Farm and hopes to make a decision in 2 weeks or so. Consumer Watchdog, on the other hand, believes the insurance commissioner needs to hold a full rate hearing, saying that this is an important issue that affects a lot of people. Live in the studio, Suzanne Fawn, ABC 7 News.
Suzanne, thank you.